Good morning and thanks for watching Market Day Report. I'm Christina Loren. Well, voting is currently underway for the Oklahoma Beef Checkoff ballot, and the Oklahoma Cattlemen's Association is urging cattle producers across the state to submit their vote. Now, joining us is a rancher from Checotah, Oklahoma, Jim Dismukes. Thanks so much for joining us, Jim. And can you please give us a recap of the Oklahoma Beef Checkoff ballot and what your call to action for cattle producers is?
Yeah, well, thanks for having me there. I appreciate it. And, what we've got going on here is this started a couple of years ago with the Oklahoma Cattlemen's Association, had taken a petition, got over 5,000 names on that petition there to just even have the chance for this referendum to come to fruition here. And what it is it's really a neat thing. It's we're calling for everybody here to vote yes on this deal, and really I think it's even if you oppose the extra dollar checkoff here in Oklahoma, you can still vote yes, because it's kind of a neat thing where the dollar is refundable. So producers can essentially, they're donating their dollar, and the Oklahoma Beef Council is going to use that dollar in terms of promotion, education, and marketing our product, not only here in Oklahoma, but in some of the other major cities in the U.S. and abroad to help our export market. And so if the Oklahoma Beef Council does their job, that donation of $1, we feel that can stay right there in their pocket, and they can keep doing good with it. But if we, for some reason, if you oppose it, you can sure get that dollar back. And so the neat thing about this is you're letting producers that want to help and want to educate and want to help promote the beef industry, you're letting us do so by donating our dollar.
Yeah, and it's really interesting, too, that you get the dollar back if you want it. It's voluntary. Now, there has been some controversy around the fact that youth are actually eligible to vote. Talk about youth involvement in the beef industry. We know it's big.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, there isn't a better way of life to raise your kids than the youth livestock industry in terms of 4-H and FFA and showing and bringing them up through that and educating them and getting them involved. I'm a father of 3 daughters. All 3 of our daughters have their own herd. They have their own cows, and the money from each one of their bulls that we'll sell, or steer calves or heifer calves, will go into a college fund for them. Our daughters help out with everything around the ranch, from castrating to artificial insemination to weighing calves, you name it. They help us when they're not at school, and to me, I don't see any reason why they wouldn't have just as much right as the next guy to vote, because they're intimately involved. And my oldest daughter, my 8-year-old, she is. I tell you, she's ate up with it. She can't get enough of livestock and cattle and the whole deal. So